we are on lesson number 54 in A Course in Miracles. These are the review items for today. Number 1 for 16. I have no neutral thoughts. Neutral thoughts are impossible because all thoughts have power. They will either make a false world or lead me to the real one. But thoughts cannot be without effects. As the world I see arises from my thinking errors, so will the real world rise before my eyes as I let my errors be corrected. My thoughts cannot be neither true nor false. They must be one or the other. What I see shows me which they are. Number 17, I see no neutral things. What I see witnesses to what I think. If I did not think, I would not exist, because life is thought. Let me look on the world I see as a representation of my own state of mind. I know that my state of mind can change, and so I also know the world I see can change as well. Number 18, I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my seeing. If I have no private thoughts, I cannot see a private world. Even the mad idea of separation had to be shared before it could form the basis of the world I see. Yet that sharing was a sharing of nothing. I can also call upon my real thoughts, which share everything with everyone. As my thoughts of separation call to the separation thoughts of others, my real thoughts awaken the real thoughts in them. And the world my real thoughts show me will dawn on their sight as well as mine. Number 19, I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my thoughts. I am alone in nothing. Everything I think or say or do teaches all the universe. A son of God cannot think or speak or act in vain. He cannot be alone in anything. It is therefore in my power to change every mind along with mine. For mine is the power of God. I am determined to see. Recognizing the shared nature of my thoughts, I am determined to see. I will look upon the witnesses that show me the thinking of the world has been changed. I would behold the proof that what has been done through me has enabled love to replace fear, laughter to replace tears, and abundance to replace loss. I would look upon the real world and let it teach me that my will and the will of God are one. Okay, so this is great, right? First thing I thought about. The first thing I thought about was I see where I got a little bit of fear inside, right? And because I started to think about, what am I creating? What am I creating? What am I creating? And if I'm seeing things on the outside that are not good, what am I creating? What am I creating? What am I creating? Owning the fact that my thoughts have power. Step 1, right? Owning that. Step 2, I can create illusions, or I can create reality. And which one do I want? Which one can I choose? So anytime I'm creating something that is not loving, that is not joy, that is not peaceful, that doesn't feel good, I'm creating illusions. And I don't have to worry about those, because those are nothing. That's what this is telling me. That's where I went wrong before. I got so caught up in the realness of my illusions, when I should have been caught up in the realness of vision, the realness of love, the realness of truth, the realness of joy, the realness of who I am, the realness that my mind is united with you and with God, the realness of the power that God gives me, the realness of the truth. And the truth is that there's only love. So I struggle with it. I'm getting better. I've had times that I've struggled less of it. And there's nothing to fear. I used to fear my thoughts, but there's nothing to fear. When you start to realize that your thoughts have so much power, you start to feel fear. You can fear what you can create. But this is showing me that I never have to fear, and that I can change my mind in a second, and reality can come to bless me. And how do I know it's real? Because it will be loving, because it will be joyful, because it will be empowering, because it will be peaceful and exciting and fun and now and in the moment. That's what I have to look forward to. Have a great day.